One of the most reputable video game insiders in the industry says he has some pretty big information to share about Grand Theft Auto 6 in the next coming weeks. We'll be talking about all of that in this video today and a whole lot more. So this comes from video game industry insider Tom Henderson, who is the owner, or is, I would say, a big part of the website Insider Gaming. He has an incredible track record of providing accurate and credible information, and on one of his latest videos and podcasts, he talked about providing some GTA 6 information in the next couple of weeks. It occurs on their latest episode of the Insider Gaming weekly show or podcast, and it occurs around the hour and 16-minute mark. And I'll play the clip for you guys right now so you have a better idea of what he's talking about.
And also, like the big one, will we hear about GTA 6 soon? I'm sick of like seeing the bullshit like fanfares and stuff. But
we're 2 weeks away from earnings.
Yeah, exactly. So I think if it's coming out this year, we should hear something in the next 2 weeks. That's not like a leak or anything like that. That's speculation, just simply because they have to, right? Yeah. Because then the next earnings call after that is what, August, would it be?
Yeah, it would be August. They'd be well into the next quarter. So we'd be at the point, like, if it's going to come out in 2026.
Yeah.
Like, they're going to give their like upcoming fiscal year, their I'm losing the term for it, but their projections. It's not, that's not the word they use. Their forecast. Yes.
I got you, Mike.
They're going to be giving that out at these year-end earnings.
Yeah.
That is going to tell us a lot about what they expect. If they're still expecting GTA 6 to launch this year, we will get an updated forecast. Granted, it does go until April of 2026.
No, I like
fiscal year.
No. I think if it gets delayed, it's going to like next October, November. I just can't see them doing a spring release for a game like that. So yeah, we'll see. I do actually have, speaking of stories and GTA 6, I do have like a well-researched story coming out in the next couple of weeks about GTA 6 and the online component.
Oh,
that's a big one.
Oh man.
So in that first bit, he essentially explains what I've been saying and what others have been saying for a couple of weeks now. And that is that if Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to stay in fall of 2025, Rockstar is gonna have to provide some sort of update to its release in the next couple of weeks, because we know that Take-Two Interactive has their earnings call on May 15th. So the clock is ticking. Rockstar has to provide some sort of update because Take-Two Interactive is legally bound to update their video games pipeline for the next fiscal year. That means they can't just say the game is still coming out in fall 2025 unless they provide an accurate release date update. Now, the other thing he said is that he's going to launch some sort of article about Grand Theft Auto 6 and its online and multiplayer component. If I was a betting man, I would probably say the article has something to do with Grand Theft Auto Online not being included in the base game, sold separately, or at a $100 price point, bundle, whatever the case might be. Video games in the modern world are so confusing in what's being included in the base package and whether or not the online component is included as well, especially when it comes to Rockstar Games when they've actually separated those things recently. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised when GTA 6 gets here if they are two separate applications, like you have Grand Theft Auto 6 Online at a cheaper price, and then you have a bundled version that includes both the story mode and the multiplayer if you wanted to experience both. Who knows what'll happen, but I would imagine his article is going to be something along those lines, because I don't know what else there would be to talk about as far as multiplayer. In fact, we hardly know anything about the single player and story mode aspect of the game. I mean, we know that because of the success of GTA Online, whatever multiplayer Grand Theft Auto 6 has is going to be huge, but we still don't know a whole lot about it. Now, Tom Henderson did clarify. He went on to say, for clarity, I said we could see confirmation of the release date, be it that via a new trailer, financial earnings forecast, or whatever. I have zero knowledge if they will. It was nothing more than speculation. But what he did say regarding the Grand Theft Auto 6 article that he was going to put out is not speculation. It just is a matter of what it's about and when it's going to be arriving. But again, he does double down on what we've been talking about over the last couple of weeks, is that the clock is ticking for Rockstar Games here, and they really only have a couple more days in order to give us this information. Otherwise, it's bad news for GTA 6 and its release date, because again, May 15th, that's a Thursday. So we really have like 2 to 3 full weeks of when Rockstar could put out some potential news and clarify the release date. Now, before we move on to the next topic, I want to talk about today's sponsor of the video, G2A, and their spring sale, where you can get some of the best deals on the newest titles. So whether it's the newly released Oblivion Remaster, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, or you're looking to get a few extra bucks in Grand Theft Auto Online via some shark cards, G2A is your place to get all of that. And if you use my link, which will be found in the description and in the pinned comment of this video, you'll get a special bonus as well. Now, moving on, something else that's kind of interesting that's happened over the last couple of days and has been spotted by keen eye fans. YouTube videos can now choose GTA 6 as a game category. It's taken well over a year, but you can now choose GTA 6 as a game category when uploading videos. And this is the first time it's been available since Rockstar's announcement of the game, and of course since the first trailer in December 2023. It comes complete with the key art and a 2025 release year. So any video about GTA 6 can be tagged and put in this category. What fans are so interested in is that it still says 2025 and doesn't have like a TBD date or some other year. Now, it's very likely that YouTube does not have any insider information here. They're just more going off of what has been publicly said, not only by Rockstar, but their parent company, Take-Two Interactive. These updates on YouTube come days after the GTA 6 trailer reached 250 million views, over 1 million comments, and hundreds of thousands of thumbs up, and also being featured in YouTube's 20-year celebration video. And the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer, again, even got like a special birthday-themed video scrubber at the bottom, and even a unique animation when you left a like on the video. So lots of changes going on right now regarding Grand Theft Auto 6 and YouTube. Again, as I mentioned earlier, YouTube likely pulls this information from their own video discovery system or a third-party database. I don't think it means anything particular in regards to this release year, and I don't think they know anything that we don't. And again, remember that this database occasionally has some errors when it comes to other video games and other titles, so you just have to be careful with this sort of stuff. But it's something you might have noticed considering you're watching this video on YouTube, and it might be in the GTA 6 section that we just talked about. But anyways, that is all the information that I've got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. I'd love to hear from you in those comments down below on everything we discussed. And are you looking forward to possibly Grand Theft Auto 6 news coming in the next few weeks? If not from Rockstar, definitely from one of the biggest and most reputable insiders in the industry, Tom Henderson. Again, let me know what you think in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the GTA 6 videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.